On behalf of the Romanian Judo Federation, I would like to greet all the participants in the European Cadet Cup here in Bucharest. I would also like to thank the European Judo Union for providing us the organization of this competition. I hope that this competition will be successful. Good luck to all judokas and all coaches. Thank you very much. I pass the floor to Catalina Rodriguez, Sport Director of the European Judo Union.
Good evening. On behalf of the European Judo Union, President Sergei Soloveichik, I also would like to welcome my colleagues, Vice President of the Romanian Judo Federation, and all delegations in the Cadet European Cup in Bucharest, Romania. This will be the last cup before European Championships 2021 for cadets that will take place in Riga next month, so I'm sure we will have a very interesting competition. I also would like to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to the Romanian Judo Federation, President Comin Guza and all his team for taking the big task that is to organize an event in such pandemic times. We know this is a very demanding event to organizers, to everyone that is taking part, but also I know that we are all very happy that we are able to have our young athletes competing again. So we all need to work together to have a good event and a safe event. And to give you information also about the safety, about COVID rules, I will pass the floor to the COVID manager of the Romanian Judo Federation, Dr. Adrian Tirlo.
Good evening, everybody. This event will be organized under the strict protocol of IGF COVID protocol. Everybody must follow and read and acknowledge the protocol. You will find the protocol on the website of EGU. Any breach of the safety protocol will result in disciplinary actions. So please, everybody must read the protocol and acknowledge the protocol. Mask must be worn all the times, in the airport, in the hotel, in warming area when you are not trained, when you are not warming. There are only 3 times when you are allowed to not wear the mask. It's during the competition, during the active warm-up, and while sitting and eating your meal. All participants must keep 1.5 distance all the times. Exception is the competition and the warm-up with a partner. Frequent hand sanitation is also strongly advised. Accreditation cards must carry it all the times in the hotel, in the eating area, and in the sports hall. There are different colors for each day and different colors for organizing committee, also for the coaches, referees, and physiotherapists. We organize the bubble, so everybody must stay in the bubble. The bubble is formed from the hotel, the restaurant, the buses that are provided to transport the athletes to the sports hall and the sports hall. The tatami will be thoroughly cleaned and disinfected before and after assembly. Warm-up tatami will be cleaned and disinfected in appropriate intervals. Competition tatami will be cleaned and disinfected every 90 minutes. Hands and feet must have to be disinfected before entrance to tatami. Reporting COVID-related symptoms. Anyone who shows any symptoms must stay in their room, inform their COVID-19 delegation manager. The COVID-19 delegation manager should inform the local organizing committee, and the local organizing committee COVID manager delegate. And wait for further instruction, not leave the room. So we need your help and cooperation. Quarantine in Romania, PCR positive for SARS-CoV-2 virus and close contacts, even if they are negative, must be quarantined for 14 days. If tested positive or quarantined, accreditation card will be withdrawn. PCR retesting for departure will be available in the sports hall each day from 9 to 12, so everybody can return safe in their country.
Thank you. So I will now have some information regarding the running of the event. So first information you should already know is regarding weighing time. To avoid overcrowding area, we have divided 1 hour weighing in 2 slots of 30 minutes. We have official weighing in the 2 hotels, Plain Grand Hotel and No Hotel. About the program of the event, we have the same program on both days. We start at 10 a.m. in the morning, and we have the final block at 5 p.m. The time of final block cannot be moved because we will have live TV for the final block. Therefore, we cannot move these times. According to the program, we think we will have around 45 minutes break between the preliminaries and the final block. Final block is only bronze and final contests. We have a warm-up area, although you can use the main area in the morning. We ask the assistants from the coaches that the use of warming up is only for the athletes they are competing on the day. Only from 2 p.m. the other athletes can use this area. But of course, you know that you also have training tatamis in both hotels, and this should be the main purpose for this tatami is for training. Regarding random weighing, this will start 1 hour before we start the competition, 9:15 we will start, and then it goes on until 30 minutes before the athlete's first contest. This is a new rule. It was approved by IGF Athletes Commission. Actually, it was requested by IGF Athletes Commission, and it was approved, so that the athletes that are not competing so early in the morning, they can go a bit later to the venue. But please follow the order of the contest to make sure that you are not late for the random weigh-in. The random weigh-in can be accessed by the stairs near Judo control of mat 1 and 2. This is the mat planning for first day, Saturday. Please pay attention on mat 3 that we will have 2 rounds, 48-50, 48-50, and then we go to under 40. So 2 rounds of these 2 categories, 48-50, 48-50, and then under 40. All the rest we will do round by round with all the categories of the mat. This is the mat planning for Sunday, second day. On mat 2 you can see that we have 2 rounds of under 63 kilograms before we start going round by round with over 70. Of course, this is the prediction, but during the event we need to check if there's any mag that is going too fast or any mag that is going too slow, and if needed we can have some adjustments and change maybe some final repechage or semi-finals, so please always follow the competition contest order that is available on the warm-up and also near Judo control. This is the program from the final block. We will do the final block on 3 mats, mat 2, 3 and 4. We will do the 3 contests of each category at the same time. So bronzes on mat 2 and 4 and the final on mat 3. And this is the order that we go and also about your wording. I will be back soon with the technical draw. For now, I will pass the floor to my colleague Martin Commission, Miguel Arias.
Good evening all, Mr. Vice President, dear colleagues. This afternoon I'm going to talk about the Judo rule. Only International Judo Federation approved Judo allowed. Bell can have red or blue label, jacket and trouser, but of the same brand. In advertisement, you can put all your sponsor, EU supplier, in overarm, shoulder strips, and right chest, according to the picture, but no other judo supplier. In consequence, for general reasons, reserve judogi are supplied only for exceptional case. Reserve judogi are to be used only for the same person during the competition. Athletes without judogi are disqualified except with document loss of luggage or death. Update EU judogi rule, Matsuru and Norris were removed by the International Judo Federation list, can be used anymore, can only be used in EU events, Isimo, Iponger, Graham Hill, Adidas, and Danro. If you have any doubt about the judogi rules, you can ask me when we finish the draw or tomorrow morning during the competition. Thank you so much and good luck. Frankie Demore, referee.
Thank you, Miguel. Dear Mr. Vice President Moral, dear judo friends, of course related to refereeing matters there's not so much to say, rules are the same, except there's one thing for the cadets, as you know, when one competitor loses consciousness because of shimiwaza, he or she cannot continue in the repechage. Together with 20 referees, in collaboration with the referee commission, we will make sure that the right decisions are made. I only would like to ask the coaches to respect the coaching rule, which means you can only coach during the market time, and also please oblige your players to leave until leaving the field of play, that the judogi has to be kept in order. For the rest, I wish all of you good luck, the players and the coaches, and if you have any problem tomorrow or the day after, the referee commission is always at your disposal. Thank you very much. If I'm not mistaken, I give the floor back to Katarina, please.
So, third and last time, and the most important now with the technical draw. First we will look at the statistics. So we have 404 athletes from 29 nations. And this is the entry list by categories. We can now start with the technical draw, first category under 40 kilograms. Of course, we will use the RGF Cadet World Ranking list to have the seeded athletes. We can go up to 8 seeded athletes. In this case, we have only 6 entries and 3 seeded athletes. We can draw. Next category, under 44 kilograms, 19 athletes, and we have, in this case, we can show this 9 seeded because we have 2 athletes who have exactly the same position on cadet world ranking list. So the system will draw, and only one of them will be actually will be seeded number 8 between the Belgium and Romania. We can draw 44. We can have now under 48 kilograms. We have 26 athletes in this category, 8 seeded athletes. We can draw. Next category under 52 kilograms. We have 34 athletes in this category. 8 seeded athletes. We can draw. We move one category up, 57. And this is the girls category with the highest participation. We have 37 athletes in the under 57. Again, 8 seeded athletes, and we can draw 57. Next category under 63 kilograms, 33 athletes, 8 seated position. We can draw. We move now to under 70. And we have 26 athletes. And again, we have 4 athletes that are on the same position on the cadet world ranking list. And from these 4 athletes, only 2 will be in seated position, and the system will draw between the 4 of them who will be in 7, 8 position of the draw. So you can draw on the 17. And we have 1 more category for the girls over 70. 19 athletes, 5 in sitting position. We can draw over 70. We will now start with the boys category. First one under 50, and we have 20 entries in this weight category. You can draw. Next category will be under 55 kilograms. 24 boys in this weight category. We can draw 55. We move now to under 60 kilograms. 29 entries, 8 athletes that are seated. We can draw. Next category is under 66 kilograms, which is the category for the boys with the highest participation. 37 athletes in this weight category. We can have the draw. Next list is under 73 kilograms. Also good participation, 27 athletes. Again, 8 seated athletes. We can draw. Next is under 81 kilograms. 28 entries. Again, same situation regarding the seated position. We have athletes to have exactly the same position in the IGF Cadet World Ranking list. We can draw. I have still 2 categories. Next is under 90 kilograms. 21 athletes in this weight category. We can draw 90 kilograms. And now we have the last list, which is over 90 kilograms, 17 athletes, 4 are seated. Again, we can have the last draw. And this was the conclusion of the technical draw. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our EGU computer team, Terra Partanen, that prepared the draw. Also, I would like to inform you that all the information is available on our Telegram channel. Please, if you're not joined yet, please, you have the QR code on your accreditation where it's important information is in EGU Telegram channel. Thank you everyone that follow the draw. I wish you all a successful competition, and please, if you have any problem or any question during the event, please don't hesitate to come to any of the EGU team member or any of the local organization committee that together we will try to help you. Good luck.